Hi, Ferd. Welcome to California. How was your trip?
Hi, it was nice. It was smooth. Thank you for asking.
I'm glad to know. Well, my name is Sofia, and I'm gonna be interviewing you for the first experience. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
awesome.
let's proceed with the first question.
Okay.
Where did you study college?
Well, actually, I studied college here in California in the college named SEU. It's one
Mhm.
of the best college here in California, Los
Oh, I know
Angeles.
that one. It's pretty cool. Okay, perfect. And how many practices did you perform before this meeting?
Well, I've more than 3,000 patients a year.
Okay, wow. That's pretty
Yeah.
impressive. Thank you. Have you ever worked? It could be as an assistant or anything. Even though if it doesn't have nothing to do with chiropractical matters, I just want to know if you ever had like a responsibility.
Well, yeah, and since I was little, I used to work with my mom. She was a secretary and
Hmm.
she used to work with my dad, so I helped her to interviewing the employees and some stuff like that.
Okay, wow. How old were you?
Oh, like 14 or 15.
Okay, perfect. And how is your relationship with your patients?
Well, it's totally professional. Of course, we have that line of confidence, but I always try
Of course,
them to feel comfortable with me and the things that I'm going to do with them because I'm touching their bodies. So
of
it
course,
has to be professional.
of course. But doesn't seems cold. It's professional,
No,
but
yeah,
like nice.
um, yeah. It's sometimes it's kind of funny. We have fun
Okay,
together during the healing process and everything that has to do with that.
okay, perfect. Uh, how did you find us, and why do you want to work with us?
Well, recently I'm looking for work, so I entered to your website and I read all of your references,
Uh-huh.
and I actually found it very interesting because you have a lot of um, degrees and all of that, so it would increase my curriculum
Okay,
and
thank
my
you so
future
much.
works. Yeah,
We are also impressed by the amount of like titles that you have. You're also
yeah,
very prepared, so we're happy to see you here.
I'm happy to be here.
What is the salary that you expect to earn?
Well, I'm expecting something according to the work I'll do. I mean, if I'm gonna be a
Okay.
secretary, it has to be for the salary for a secretary. If I'm gonna be working on my space that it's chiropractic, I mean something according
Uh-huh.
to chiropractic.
Of course. Of course. And what is it that you have to offer? I mean, why should we hire you?
Well, as you said, I have a lot of degrees and I've studied in a lot of places. I actually traveled to Mexico to continue my degrees. So
Uh-huh.
I've studied here and in Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm recommended by a lot of professional doctors.
Uh-huh.
So I think your company will expand with me.
Okay. Well, that was it. Thank you so much. It was so nice to have you here in our office. And we'll give you a call in like 3 days or so.
Okay, thanks for
Thanks so
receiving
much
me.
for coming.
Okay. Hello, Sophie. How are you? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hi. So nice to be here.
Okay. I'm going to ask you some questions. You
Mm-hmm.
answer them, calm down, relax, and don't worry about anything.
Okay. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself. How would you define yourself?
I consider myself as an introvert because I'm too shy, but I'm pretty good with children and with animals. I believe they have all the good of the world in their hearts. So I love them, and it's not hard for me to work with them.
That's so beautiful. Okay.
Thank you.
What do you know about this company?
Well, I know it's a natural receipt, and I've always wanted to work on a natural receipt since I was like 17. So when I just found out the job, I was like, oh, I have to fly, I have to fly. And I'm so excited to be here.
What motivates you when it comes to doing your job?
It motivates me the fact that I can help animals with their situation, with their health. Uh, it's important for us to understand them and to study them so we can learn more of how to take care of them. So that's what I want to do. I want to keep learning just so we can be better with them.
Okay, thank you. How would you like your boss to be?
My boss, I would really appreciate if he or she wouldn't let me do like public talks or something like that. I'm not good. I'm not a good speech, but I would really love to be close to the animals, like have a connection with them. And I'm pretty sure that if we do that, the investigation work will be simpler. And that's what I want to do.
Have you experienced any conflict at work?
Yes, but only when I was like younger. I used to be allergic to horses, but I know you don't have horses in here. So, and I'm not allergic anymore, so it's okay. Thank you.
What would you bring to us if we hire you?
I would bring my total disposition to improve what you want me to improve, to give myself to these animals, to the purposes that you have as a reserve, and I will give you like all my strength, all that I can.
Okay, thank you. And the last, what is your ideal position in this job?
I would like to be like an investigator of the behavior of the animals, like being around them and how they react to some stimulus like fear or hunger or something like that. I want to learn more about their behavior, especially those animals who are about to get extinct. We need to learn so much about them so we can help them like continue to be alive.
Okay, thank you for your answer. I appreciate it.
Thank you so
And
much.
I will call you in 3 or 4 days to answer you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Kadu. How are you? Welcome to your interview.
Hi. Thank you for receiving me.
Of course, you're welcome. So let's start with your interview. Are you okay?
Yes.
So let's start with your interview. So what experience do you have in this sector?
The experience I have in this sector is very good since I dedicate a lot of the handling of aircraft.
Okay. What is your ideal work position?
Okay. In my previous job, I was dedicated to supervising each ship that was going to take off on the flight. But if I start from one lower, it is fine. Since with my working effort, I will raise and have a better position.
Excellent. So what motivates you while doing your job?
Motivation. Okay. Since I was a little, I like to see the sky a lot, and I wonder what was up above. And I began to investigate, and I love the idea of the space.
Okay. Do you want to work with us?
I want to work with you because I know that you are a great company. You are dedicated to all the flights that go into the space, and I would like to attribute my knowledge to be able to go further.
Excellent. So, do you work well under pressure?
I know how to work under pressure because in my previous job, they ask us too much. They bring us too much work, and I deliver them on time and right.
Excellent. So, that means that you work well with other people, right?
I know how to work as a team because I divide the work between the skills of my colleagues and the thoughts that be able to get a job well done and in which everyone participates.
Hey. Okay, last question. What salary do you expect to receive?
Sorry, can you repeat that question, please?
What salary do you expect to receive?
Okay. I don't really pay attention to the money. I like being able to do my job well, but I would like a salary that reflects my work and effort.
Okay, so thank you for being here and answering all these questions. I call you in a couple of days.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.